Grant McComey is continuing his summer travel adventures with us here this afternoon. In this week's edition of Grants Getaways, he takes us to Central Oregon to visit the Newberry National Volcanic Monument.
At nearly 8,000 feet, it's easy to fall in love with the Cascade Mountain's many points of view.
Probably the most spectacular views you can find that you can drive up to is Paulina Peak. On a good clear day, you can see from Mount Adams in Washington to Mount Shasta in California. On a good day, you can see to the Steens to the east.
Everywhere you look is a recreation heaven on earth, with snow-capped peaks, deep green forests, inviting pockets of ponds and grassy meadows, plus two gorgeous lakes called Paulina and East.
Key place to start is the Lavalands Visitor Center. Great viewpoint on the top of Lava Butte to overlook the area. Lava River Cave, it's a great lava tube. It's the longest in the state.
They're completely surprised at what they almost missed, and completely excited that they didn't.
The monument's manager, Scott McBride, says visitors to this national treasure can spend weeks exploring the monument's 50,000 acres and never see the same thing twice.
The access to volcanic features, the types of recreation you can do in the center of a national monument, in the center of a caldera, which is essentially the heart of a massive volcano spreading out the size of Rhode Island.
A lot of people walk in the front door and they ask, where's the caldera? Well, you're in it.
Bruce Bronson at East Lake Resort says the lake has long been a drawing card for the angling crowd. Oh man, that's a nice looking
Isn't that
fish.
a nice fat fish?
Oh man, especially at daybreak when trout and kokanee are on the bite.
I've taught you everything I know.
They came up as children. They'll come with pictures of themselves in front of these same cabins, and they're about 5 or 6 years old. You know, like, boy, that hasn't changed much.
East Lake Resort's cabins offer all the comforts of home, just like the Cozy Cafe, where no one ever walks away hungry. Nearby, two East Lake campgrounds offer more than 150 campsites for tent or trailer, with plenty of lakeshore elbow room that'll find you coming back to Newberry again and again.
The camping, the hiking, horseback riding, almost anything you can think of that you would like to do recreationally, the fact that you can do in this national monument is extraordinary.
At East Lake, with photographer Jeff Kastner, Grant McComey, KGW News.
If you want more Grant McComey, we can get you more Grant McComey. You can watch the full half-hour edition of Grants Getaways this weekend on KGW. It airs tomorrow at 7 o'clock.